Summer of 2025. I was scrolling on Pinterest in my room as a bored kid often does. At the time, I used to get a lot of those "save if you remember this" whispers on my FYP. One of those was captioned "save if you remember her," and the picture was of a Minecraft styled character that I couldn't help but recognize. After thinking for a second, I thought, hey, isn't she a character from that one Minecraft show on Netflix? My curiosity had peaked, and after saving the pin, I scrolled down and saw a name I immediately recognized: Minecraft Story Mode. And then the flashback started. December of 2019. I had just gotten to the US. I remember sitting between the couch and the TV looking through Netflix, fascinated by the concept of a streaming service. That was when I saw a show called Minecraft Story Mode. I was shocked to find out that the video game had a series and it was interactive too. I started watching it immediately. I thought it was so cool. This was obviously a while ago, but there are some things that came back to me that same instant. I remember a short cutscene, to put it that way, that played when they asked me to pick the main character, Jessie. I remember that scene that followed when I picked the female version. I remember being mesmerized by the credits sequence of the first episode, thinking it was really cool. I remember a banner with a pig in it. I remember Jessie looking at other pigs, heartbroken. I remember the ending of the final episode and how frustrated I was when the characters didn't make it home, yet ended the show there. And I remember deciding to play it again with the male version of Jessie, which the show was already ahead of me about. Instead of letting me pick, the start of the show just played normally and automatically picked the boy. That made me kinda mad. Like, I was already gonna pick him, but come on. All those memories just hit me, all at the same time. Suddenly, I was intrigued. I looked it up on YouTube, and what did I find? An archive of the Netflix version. I started watching it right then and there. I relearned the names of the characters: Olivia, Axel, Ruben, Lucas, and Petra, who was the character from The Whisper. I recognized her. This must have been foreshadowing, because I got attached to her real quick, and she easily became my favorite character. By the way, this totally will not have consequences later. Soon enough, before I even finished rewatching for the first time in years, I realized that, surprise, surprise, I have officially been sucked into a new fandom. Yay! Yeah, the fandom's kinda dead. But anyways, I finished watching the Netflix episodes and looked up gameplay of the rest of season 1, now that I knew the show came from a video game. I found it, and I was jumping up and down in my room right before clicking play because I would finally know what happened next. The portal arc didn't fail to charm me. The worlds fascinated me, Palma made me lose it, Ivor was hilarious, and Petra, I love her. And I'm glad I got to see more of her, even if she did argue with Jessie at one point. Both sides of the crash were valid, to be honest. And then there's season 2. Oh my goodness, season 2. Like literally everyone else, I think the second season is a big upgrade from the first one. The soundtrack is amazing, the story is fleshed out well, and I actually have a soft spot for Radar. That being said, remember how I said that Petra's my favorite character and that I'm really attached to her? Well,
Hang on. I missed that last part. If we take that road, it goes through a swamp and a mesa biome? Okay, then it's settled. The earlier we leave, the better.
Wait, you're leaving with these guys?
Yeah.
I feel Jessie's pain. Like, what do you mean she's leaving? You can't just do that. Wait, no, don't leave, come back. Petra's arc in season 2 felt personal to me. I know that feeling of drifting apart from people you love just because time is passing. I know that feeling of wanting to keep everyone together. I know that feeling of hatred towards change. It all just felt so real and true. know what else felt real and true? My hatred for Romeo! And now we're officially at the game's 10th anniversary. It's not coming back. I know it's not. I'd be very delusional if I thought it was gonna come back. But you know what? Let's cherish the memory of the game. Neither game is perfect and the fandom is really small. But if you're watching this, hopefully it means you enjoyed it, like I did. This game is so stupid and whimsical and it makes me so happy. This is why I'm making this nonsensical rambling about it. And if you enjoyed the game the same way, or at least in a similar way to how I did, then that's all that matters. Oh my god, you're still there! Hi. Thank you so much for watching this yapping session about a dead video game. Well, two dead video games. I promise I had a concrete idea of what to say. I just cannot put thoughts into words. And I just wanted to do something for this game's 10th anniversary. And by the way, if this video looks rushed, that's because it is. I made it in 2 days, bear with me. Yeah, I hope you liked it, and see you on the flip side. Bye bye.